there is someone in this congregation who is trans. At least, there could be. I don't know. And I expect neither do you. How would you know? Unless someone told you? Or you suspect? You've heard a rumor? In today's gospel, two men are walking on the road outside Jerusalem. And alongside them comes Jesus, the Lord. They don't recognize him at first. Why would they? I mean, they just watched him die. Everyone had. Dead and buried. Or maybe they might have known, or at least suspected. After all, some women were at the tomb early that morning. And when they didn't find his body there, they came back and said that they had seen a vision of angels who told them that he was alive. Was that possible? It doesn't seem so. I mean, he looked pretty dead, not just asleep. You'd know if someone wasn't dead, wouldn't you? The truth is, there are all kinds of things we don't know about people around us. Maybe some of those things aren't that important. But some of them are. Really important. A person's identity matters. Who they are. And most of us respect a person's individuality. Where they come from, their experiences, what they value. Those things make a person unique. And their personality, how they interact with us, whether they're kind or impatient, careless or reliable. That changes how we relate to them. That kind of stuff is important, or at least most people think so. But you never really know about people, do you? Who they could be. There are things we don't know, secrets even. Or things we just never learned. Maybe someone's ill, but they don't look it. How someone looks doesn't tell you very much, does it? And how they act isn't always an indicator either. Some are nice, some are rude. But that doesn't mean you know what's really going on. People don't always talk about things. It's their business. Or maybe no one's ever asked them. Some things are private, painful, or hard to explain. And you never know, do you, what people are capable of? What goes on when you're not around? You only ever get glimpses. All kinds of stuff is possible. But our vision is limited. And truth be told, we only see really what we want to see. In brief interactions, life moves quickly, and our judgments are swift. We just don't know everything about people. And as we read today, we don't know everything about God either. Abraham welcomed unknown visitors who turned out to be messengers of God. And throughout Scripture, that pattern repeats. God shows up in surprising places through improbable people. In fact, the author of the Epistle to the Hebrews says some might have met angels without knowing it. But how would we know? How would we know if we did? If we ever met angels or God? Would it be something somebody would have to point out? Would they tell us? The truth is that the gospel says that Christ could appear at any time, and we wouldn't know it. It will surprise us. The very next person we meet may well be Christ. Or at the very least, a holy encounter. Could be. That's the thing. You never know who's walking with you.